Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Davis, and for this video I have decided to go over Chapter 7 and kind of go over measures of central tendency and measures of dispersion. All of us have taken a statistics class at some point, and so we've all had to calculate and work out these types of measurements, but it's been a while since I've taken a statistics course. Now, I know that we're going to be working on going through all of these in Excel, but what I've decided to do is I wanted to give myself kind of a refresher and kind of a reminder of how to work through these so that I can double check work if need be. So I'm just going to go ahead and screen share my page. So I just came up with a random data set. I'm going to call it how many times people do laundry a week. Knowing my mother, she's 7 days a week. And then there's me, who is a college student who only does it once a week. So I just kind of did an app, just put in a bunch of numbers to see where it went. Now, so mean is considered our average. So we're going to start off with measures of central tendency. Mean is our average. So what we do is we add up all the numbers and divide it by the amount of data we have. So what we get when we add all this up, so we're going to add 1 plus 1 plus 2, oops, plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. When we do that, it equals 46. And then if you count this out, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces of data. So we'll do 46 divided by 13, which when you round it or send it out to the third decimal point, it equals 3.538. So next is going to be our mode. So what we do for this is we look at the data and we say which data set has occurred the most often. So right here we have 3 has occurred 3 times. So our mode is going to be 3. So for our median, what we do with this, and I'm going to draw on this. So what we do is we end up taking the middle of the data. So we'll cross that one out, cross that one out, cross that one out, then that one, there, there, until we get 3. So now we will say that our median is 3. So for our minimum, what we do for this is we just look at the lowest number of the data set, which is going to be 1. And this is moving into measures of dispersion. So, and then our maximum is going to be our highest number, which is 7. So for our range, what we do is we subtract the highest number from the lowest number. So we're going to do 7 minus 1 will equal 6. Now, that being said, 6 isn't a very good representation of the data set. It's really high. So something else that can be more effective is our interquartile range, because it takes out the top 25% and the lowest 25%. So what we're going to do with this one, and I'll end up writing this out, is we're going to take all of our data, 3 plus 3, then 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to take our data, and we know that our median is this 3 right here. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. So basically what happens now is we take this as a set, right here, these numbers. And then this as a set, if I did that right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't do that right. Oopsies, wrong 3. So the last 3 is our median. So then we take this part as well as this part. And then we'll take the median of these two. So right here we do, we'll take 7, then 4, then 6, then 4, which in the end, that'll give us these two 5s right there. And then on this end, we will do take 1 out, take 3 out, take 1 out, take 3 out, which will leave us with these two 2s. Now, because they're the same numbers on both ends, we don't need to divide them out and find the average of those two because they're just the same numbers. So for in our quartile range, it'll be 5 minus 2, which will equal 3. So just to kind of summarize all of this, you can see that when you have these, I wouldn't necessarily consider them outliers, but they are the higher numbers, which are right here, these 6 and 7, that it can sway data sometimes. So like your mean, this is a really small data set, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything, but the mean is higher than say our mode, median, and interquartile range, as well as our range is higher than the other ones, significantly higher, because we have a low number as a minimum and a high number as a maximum. So just kind of to wrap that all up and summarize, it's important to look at all of this. I'm going to stop sharing. It's important to look at all of your different data and see kind of what works best. If you have outliers in certain areas, and you're going to need to use different sets, you know, like your median is going to be your best if you have really significant outliers to the right and to the left. Just kind of go over this. This was definitely one of my favorite things when I was younger. This is what told me that I wanted to learn actually about some statistics. This was the only math problems that I could actually do. So I really enjoyed going over these. I'm sure I will continue to use this, and I hope all of you found this helpful, and hopefully we can all use this to kind of go over our work and, well, help us improve in our statistical skills. So when you go and do, I'm sure we're going to do Excel assignments on this. When you do your Excel assignments, you know, be sure that you can go through these steps and know what they all mean and why we use different data for different things. I look forward to talking more to you guys, to all of you later. I hope you all have a great week and have fun with this. Have fun going over your mean, mode, median, minimum, maximum range, and interquartile range. Anyways, have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.